Alright, hello everyone, my name is Joel from Muppet's channel, and in today's video I'll be ranking every single Lego minifigure from the Muppet Show Lego CMF series. If you know, around here ranking every single Lego minifigure from every single Lego CMF series. So yeah, today we're doing the Muppet Show, which is actually quite a special one for me because I did end up collecting the whole set. However, unfortunately I no longer have the scientist since I did use it for one of my mocks. But yeah, this is actually quite a special series for me because I obviously collected the whole thing, and also my auntie and uncle got me this really cool frame to display them in. Now I will be completely honest, I watched quite a bit of the Muppet Show like when I was a kid, so that was, well, like 9-ish years ago, so I don't really have too good of a memory on some of these characters, but I can definitely remember quite a fair share of them. Alright, so first up we have Ralph the dog, and this one I really like the fact we got like fur printing going like all around. The head molds on this, they've absolutely smashed out the park. Same with pretty much most of these, I think they've done a really good job with the head molds. And for the accessories we have like a little statue bust and also a music sheet, which I mean they are pretty good accessories, can't really go wrong. Yeah, this one personally I'd probably have to give this one, I'll give it meh, just because I feel like we got better figures coming up. Not to say it is a bad figure, I don't really remember it too well from the show, but yeah, overall decent figure, and yeah, for that I'll give it meh. Alright, next up we have Dr. Bunsen's Honeydew, and this one, it is a pretty good figure. I really like the sort of lab coat it's got printed, and also the colour tone of green they've got for the face and the hands. The accessory, it is decent, but it is also kind of mid as well, like compared to some other accessories on the series. I did actually destroy this one just for the Tokyo Ghoul mock, so yeah, I no longer have this figure. It is also nice to see toe printing as well for his sort of like shoes. But yeah, this one for me, I'd probably put her in good. I do quite like this figure, and yeah. Alright, next up we have the Baker, and I believe this is Dr. Bunsen's sort of assistant. I'm not 100% sure on that though. The accessory is quite nice with our sort of print, and then the head mold, they've done a really good job on the head mold. The actual colour scheme I do like. It's nice to see dual molded legs as well, and also the printing for the sort of shoes. But yeah, this one for me is probably gonna have to go and go with. Alright, next up we have Genzo, and this one again, it's just kind of like another perfect figure. I like the fact again, like toe printing, and like all the detail like around his torso with the sort of chili prints, and also like the sort of goofy tie. The head mold again, they've smashed it with that. And then the chicken accessory, I think they've done it like a bit different to like the other chickens they've done, as I believe this one's got like a bit of like blue printing sort of on its eyebrow, which I don't think they normally do with chickens. Yeah, I believe this one's exclusive for this minifigure. But yeah, this one they've absolutely smashed out the park, and yeah, for that is going good. Alright, next up we have Kermit the Frog, and I don't care what anyone says, this is going top good. Actually no, Animal might go above it, but yeah, this is just kind of like another perfect minifigure. They've absolutely smashed out the park again. The accessories are pretty good with the new banjo mold, and also the sort of rainbow tile as well it's got. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's Kermit the Frog, it has to go good, so yeah. Alright, next up we have Miss Piggy, and this one again, it is just automatically going good, mainly just because it is Miss Piggy at the end of the day. I like the fact we're getting dual molded legs as well. The actual head mold they've absolutely smashed. I like the fact we're getting dual molded arms as well. The actual accessory with the sort of Miss Piggy poster, I think that's great. I also love the fact that they've even put the little barcodes at the bottom. I think that is just absolutely great. And yeah, the attention to detail on this figure is amazing, and yeah, for that it's just going good. Alright, next up we have Fozzie Bear, and this one, as great as this is, I do feel like the colour is a little bit off. As from like the actual sort of reference material, he is a little bit more yellow than sort of nougat. But that aside, I think they've done a really good job with the head mold, and also it's nice to see the fur printing as well going all the way around. For accessory we have a microphone and also a banana, and yeah, some of the printing on this, it is pretty decent. Again, I'm not too sure on the colour of this though, so yeah, for that I'd probably give it meh, honestly. Alright, next we have Animal, and this one, like, it's just automatically going good, and nobody can change my mind about that. It's nice to see the fact we're getting dual molded legs again. The attention to detail on the torso is just insane. We're of course getting dual molded arms again as well. The face mold, they've absolutely smashed it, and the accessory as well, where we're getting a whole drum kit in a CMF series, like it is just great, honestly. And yeah, this one is just automatically going good, and nobody can change my mind about that. Alright, next up we have Waldorf, and this one, it is actually kind of special to me because my mum and my auntie, they both had plushies when they were younger, and they were of these two characters. But yeah, these ones were pretty iconic characters from the actual show, where they just sort of sat in that like one booth. Although I can't lie, the actual torso printing, it does just feel like a Lego City character. But yeah, I feel like compared to the reference pictures, they have done a good job. And also the head molds as well, I think they did a pretty good job at as well. The actual accessories with the sort of cup and saucer, and also a tile with ZZZ on it, which is kind of iconic from the show, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, I'm just going off like the little bit I can remember from when I was younger. But yeah, this one to me I'd probably have to give top good. Alright, next we have Statler, or Statler, I'm not too sure on how to pronounce that. But yeah, this one to me is going to have to go in good with Waltford. I think this is a pretty good figure. Obviously the printing, it is is kind of plain. Then the actual accessory is quite fun, seeing like a computer with a scooter on it. Then the actual head mold as well, I think they have done a really good job at, although I can't lie, it does just kind of look like an arse on his face. And yeah, this one to me, I'd probably have to give it just above Watford and just give it like top good. Alright, next we have the Swedish Chef, and this one for me is automatically going in goated. I know I have put way too many of these characters in goated, but I feel like they have actually just smashed it with the CMF series. For an accessory, we have like a tomato and also like a whisk. It is nice to see dual molded legs. The arm printing is quite nice, and then the actual torso printing, it is nice with the silver apron. The head mold, they've done an absolutely great job at, and yeah, for me this is definitely gonna have to go in goated. Alright, the final figure we have here is Janice, and I'll be honest, I don't think I remember this figure from the actual show, although the guitar mold is quite nice. It is nice to see dual molded legs again. Then the actual figure, like there's a lot of printing going on and stuff, but yeah, to be honest, I don't think I remember this from the show. For me, this one, you would have to go around here, honestly. But I can't lie, looking back, I'd probably move this one down to here. Yeah, that feels about right. Yeah, that's my ranking of the LEGO Muppet CMF series. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching. Appreciate it, like, subs, all that stuff, and goodbye.